No, I did not become a whale overnight. We are on the test server checking out the brand new Rise of Kingdoms Remaster update, and we're going to be going through and comparing how everything looks and giving you my honest take on whether it's an improvement or not. Stick around to learn more. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Rise of Kingdoms gameplay episode from your very own Shappy Gaming. Today, we are going to be checking out the new Rise of Kingdoms Remastered experience and giving you my take on what I like about the changes, what I don't like about the changes, and what I hope is going to be happening soon. So, with that, let's jump into it. The first thing you'll notice is there is a lot of green. Everything in the game is so much greener. The ground is greener, the trees are greener, and there's a lot of just ambient movement. So you'll notice like the trees are moving. You'll notice if you look at some of the like Alliance logging posts, those move too. You can see there's new barbarian forts that they've added. They've made a lot of changes to really just improve how everything looks. And if we take a look at some of the structures, you can really see that. The flame altar looks amazing. It looks like it's fall. We love that. If we look at the temple, that looks pretty good too. That's going to be right over here. So here's the temple right here. And it looks really clean. My big concern when they said they were doing this remaster was that everything was going to look different. Not stylistically true to Rise of Kingdoms. But I think it looks pretty close. So we'll go through, we'll do a side-by-side comparison. I'll show you before and after. And one thing that many people were worried about is, can you turn it off? And the answer is yes. So as you can see, if you go into your graphics quality, you will be able to toggle from original to remaster, depending upon which you prefer from a graphics standpoint. That said, I don't know if you actually want to, because I do have to say the performance has been really, really nice just from what I've seen already. Like, things are not lagging, things are moving around well. We're going to be doing some battles here, so if you haven't already, do hit that subscribe button right over there, bottom right-hand corner. Drop a like on the video as well, because we will be showing off some battles here. Maybe we'll zero Chisgul, I don't know. I'm joking about it in the chat right now, but, you know, why not? So, overall, things are looking pretty good. I really like what they've done. The passes look kind of the same. They don't really look all that different, but overall, things look good. I hate the gold deposits, but they did update all of the different nodes here, so they all look a little bit different, but they still look Rise of Kingdoms-esque, which was honestly my biggest concern, is do things still look the same? Overall, I'm pretty pleased. Let's jump over to how things used to look, just to give you guys a real comparison of how old Rise of Kingdoms looks compared to new Rise of Kingdoms looks. It's going to restart right now. Now, one thing I did say in my previous video, which if you haven't checked it out, I'll link it on the top right side of your screen. You can go watch. I had some doubts. I had some doubts about the performance. I had some doubts about the graphics quality. I had some doubts about the overall impact that it was going to have on the game. Now, I will call out, they didn't change any of the commanders' appearances. I know there was some speculation on that. All the commanders look the same. But you'll see here is your ground normally. It's this like a forest green. And so that looks a little bit different. Overall, these croplands look kind of boring. There's a lot more just ambient movement that you'll see in the update. The gem nodes don't look nearly as good in the old version as they do in the new. They look cool and exciting in the new one. Yeah, you see still very little ambient movement here. Let's go look at some structures. So here is that, again, flame altar. It looks kind of bland here. It just looks like a couple of rocks. It has much more of a monumental feel when we look at the new version. Let's check out the temple over here while we can. There we go. There's our lost temple. Again, kind of bland. I feel like you don't realize how lackluster the UI is until you actually look at it. But again, it doesn't vary all that much from a stylistic standpoint, which was my big concern. Let's check out this Barbarian Keep. The Barbarian Keep looks, you know, this is how it looks in the old version. Kind of whatever. You've got a bunch of miscellaneous trees. So you know, the old version looked like the old version, but my big concern of will the new changes actually change how the game plays, how it looks, how it feels, right? Because it's all about that feel. Rise of Kingdoms is a very unique game from the way that it appears. And I think if you were to go download any other mobile game, they look different. And I didn't want this to look like Clash of Clans or Rise of Cultures or any of those other games. I wanted it to look like Rise of Kingdoms. And honestly, I'm not disappointed. I think it does. The Barbarian Keep still looks like the Barbarian Keep, but you'll notice that the trees have a little bit more variation. There's a little bit more ambient to it. And I like that. I think it's exciting. So overall, I am pleased with this update so far. If there's anything you guys want me to show off, please let me know in the comment section below. And feel free to drop a like on this video. It helps me out a ton. One of the biggest updates that they made is they changed how the center fortress looks, which is chef's kiss. So great job, Lilith. I'm a fan. Thank you all. Shappy out.